Good morning, friends. I'm Ragdoll, and this is, of course, Dreamlight Valley. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday, and thank you so much for being here. I have been at it again, and I decided to make myself a pink dress to match my cute little pink dragon companion. And I also figured out how to upload the other dresses I wanted to the mannequin in my shop. So, I'm going to open my gates here in just a little bit after I get some of the star path done, and I'm going to let some friends come over. I looked it up yesterday when I was done, and we can have 4 guests at one time. And it looks like we can do like little chores around the island, but we don't have any of that really to do today. But y'all can come shop at Scrooge's and get some dresses if you would like to. Good morning, Queen TJ. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Raven. Hello, hello. How are we all doing? If y'all don't know my friend Maria, she is about 20, I want to say 21 people away from having 100 subscribers. If y'all would go over there and subscribe, if you love Animal Crossing, you're going to have a great time over there. It would really mean a lot to me. It would help her out with her goals a lot. You like it? It's one of the ones I put in the shop this morning. I thought she needed a cute little dress. And I thought I would show y'all how to make a dress of your own today if you want to. Like the custom design thing isn't incredibly hard to use. Um I don't know which design I would like to do. It's beautiful. Thank you. I did add a couple of flowers and things to my valley too, so we could take some prettier pictures. That will be awesome. Aw. Thank you, Raven. These are the ones I decided to put out today. I went ahead and added in the pink one instead of the skeleton one that I had out before. I thought we could do some spookier ones close to Halloween time, and then I'll add in a whole bunch of like the skeleton design, and I probably should have done a different one other than the snake design. But I thought we would look at these, and if y'all are going to come over and get any of the outfits today, you could let me know if there was a different one in my inventory that you wanted me to put up, or if these look pretty good to you. Because I can't change them once y'all get here. Oh, and I went and got my little rainbow fox yesterday, Raven. He's so cute. Let me see here. Is that the one you were wearing yesterday in the back? It is. It is. I went into the wrong place. Hold on. I love the rainbow fox too. It's so cute. He looks so happy. Oh no, I filled the maximum number of design slots. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. I am not incredibly happy with this one. I was just kind of messing around with it. How do I delete? Oh, I see. No, that's not it. Why? Okay. I was showing my husband and he loved that dress too. Aw, that's so cool. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of a couple of them that are not my favorites. They were some of the ones I very first started out with. Like this guy here, this isn't great. You know, this one's not horrible, but it's not great either. So I think I'm gonna let them go as well. Some of them came out pretty good. They got better as I went along, you know? Because I do need room to make more designs. Let me see, what are you? Just a plain sweater that I kind of started but didn't get done. And that's my snowflake sweater. Candy canes. I think I'm going to get rid of this one because I do have the dress that looks very similar to that. Oh gosh. I didn't know I could wear more than one custom design at the same time. That's neat. Okay. I got my dream snaps done last night. That's awesome, Raven. I think I saw the picture for it this morning, maybe. Was it in the community area too? I'm gonna do one with sleeves, maybe. Okay. So it's hard for me to remember the little controls sometimes. Bear with me. We'll get there. On the team feed, I think I saw it this morning whenever I saw the Sally dress picture. Let me think, what color do we want? I've got one in purple, one in turquoise. We've got blue. I didn't put much forethought into this. I don't know. I think I'll go with a deep green color. I don't think I've done green yet. I'm not sure. Okay, and so I have all of these little motif designs that we can use, and some of them are really out there. Like, I don't ever see me using teeth. I could be wrong, but you know. Some of them are just really wild. Some of them are really pretty little flourishes that you can add, and you can adjust the size and things to make them fit to your dress the way you want to. Just looking around until I find some shapes or designs that kind of make me happy. Not the magical one. Where is it? Celestial. No? Flourishes. I found that these look like lace a lot of the time when you use them. So to adjust how big or small it is, you use the toggle on the left side and the trigger on the back. And you can adjust it to be as big or as small, you know, as you would like it to be. And it does change against the body when you move it, like certain areas make the design move too. And if you press Y, it gives you options to double it or put it everywhere. And I forget what that one is. Oh, cut it out completely, maybe? What in the world did that do? I think it made it smaller, but I'm not sure. And turning it will make the pattern go off to the sides and things. I don't know why it does that, but it is one of the things that helps me create a pretty pattern sometimes. So you just kind of have to play with the controls and get them to do what you want them to do. Oh, hit the wrong thing, y'all. That's neat. Now I know what the motifs are for. Yeah. They work great in dress designing. And then you can add up to 50 layers. One of these days I'll experiment with some of those, but they don't normally come out as wonderful as I would like them to. And you can flip this thing all the way around by using ZR and your toggle, and you can turn them. It's the left toggle and the ZR button. And then I'm going to go in and put that on both sides. And it just takes a while to play around with and get it to do what you want it to do. Good morning, Coco. Please remember, no all caps. Streamlabs will get you. There's also ones like this that you could shrink down and turn into like little belts and things. They work nicely for that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to delete that one. Where'd she go? Oh, there it is. And you can always go back in and edit your designs. You can delete it by pressing Y over here and then adding another layer. Definitely going to have to play around and make some dresses. It's not terribly difficult. It just takes a little patience, Raven. I think you'll do great at it. I started doing it because I didn't want to only be wearing the dresses that were available to me at the time. I wanted something prettier than what was in Scrooge's shop. And so I started creating different designs with the motifs that I had. I was going to work on a dress last night, but I got caught up in decorating for my dream snaps. That's totally valid. Gotta get the dream snaps done so we can get the money for it. Moonstones are hard to come by, y'all. I just want this to look like the flower is part of it. So I'm going to position it where I want, And then I'm going to hit this button to double it, and I'm going to trust the process and trust that it's on the other side. There we go. Got a lurk, Ragdoll. No worries, Queen TJ. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. And it will add to the layers we're using. It does add 2 every time you double it. So that is something to kind of keep in mind. Okay. The toggles are a little sensitive, so I'm trying my best to get those in there. Use the other one for the top, and then that one was the other one. Okay. Let me try to rotate this thing. Maybe not. And you just kind of have to play around with it and see if you like where it looks, and if not, then just go on to something else. I'm constantly hitting the wrong toggle when I'm trying to do this, by the way. So I'm not a professional at this in any means. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, I like the way that this is turning out. I think the top needs a little more something other than just the one flourish. I know what you mean. I wish I could afford a computer to play it on. I feel like mouse and keyboard would be easier for me for decorating, but I only have it on Switch, so I do the best I can. I feel that too. I do. The little toggles are terribly difficult occasionally. I wish they would have gave us more slots to decorate in for creating our own clothes. I wish I didn't run out of room. You do great. Have made some beautiful dresses. Thank you, Raven. Okay, so probably this one. It's the opposite of the one I used before. Okay, and then smaller, slightly bigger. I'm gonna turn it. I'm trying to make them blend together the best I can into like an off the shoulder kind of design, but with lace added to it. And I want it to give a little more design to the top here. But sometimes it just looks a little wonky. But you just got to kind of spin it around until it does what you want it to do. How many can we have? I'll let you know. I should have checked before I deleted those. I don't remember how many I deleted, Raven. I think I deleted like 4 of mine. And I want to estimate 30. Because I've got room to create 3 more after this one, I do believe. So I want to say 30 is how many they gave us. I'm not real 100% sure on it, but it seems about right. Okay, now the back of the dress is a little bit trickier. For some reason, it cuts the pattern off in the middle. I'll show you what I mean. Like, see how that one clearly is cut off? It takes it a weird way. So you have to kind of be careful when you're when you're doing it. I finally found the 2 emeralds I needed. That's amazing, Maria. I'm so happy for you. It can be hard to find some of the things occasionally in this game. That's not too bad. Maybe they will give us more in the future. Yes, I hope so. I'm slightly obsessed. I also wish we could wear them in our dream snaps. So just trying to give a little detail to the top part of the sleeves and to the back of the dress. Okay, one more layer. I think that's the one to turn it. Yeah. Try to shrink it. I get the two confused for the shrink it and the turn it. Okay, I'm trying to get them to connect there, trying to make it look like they connected anyway. And then for the bottom portion, I think I'm going to stick with the same ones we're using. And I'm going to add in this little flourish, but instead of shrinking it all the way down, I'm going to make it a whole lot bigger. And then duplicate it also. I don't think that's too bad, actually. It's pretty good. I think we're going to need another one in the back, though. Okay. Yes, I got you added into our team this morning, Maria. I can imagine once I get to working with it, I may become obsessed also. I think so. It's really easy to fall in love with the decorating for this. It is a little bit easier than decorating in Animal Crossing. I can't do the pixel patterns as well as I would love to. Okay, now, like I said, it disappears in that little crack in the back there. And I want to try to get it to look as blended as possible, so there we go. Oh wait, wrong one. Making it bigger, not... There we go. Let's see what the side and the front... Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really pretty. There's this one little splotch here, though, above where it connected. And it left like 2 dots there that I'm not in love with. So I think I'm going to add a rose there. Maybe. Oh gosh, it's right in the middle too. Okay. So maybe we do 2 small ones then. Or smaller anyway. And then double it. To make like one big rose. And then to make that make sense, I'm going to come on around and get a couple and place them in the front too, since we have some more at the top. And then double it. And then I'm going to get one more. Oops. We're up to 25 layers already. Gonna get one more and center it. Maybe double it. and make a bigger one in the front. I think that's for the best. Oops. There we go. What do we think? It's turning out so good. It's so pretty. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it was the wrong emerald. I still need one more. Oh, you can put a request in, and if I have it, I can give it to you, Maria. Okay, that came out pretty good. You can't see it terribly well because my face is in the way. It came out pretty good. But it just takes a little patience and, trial and error to come up with something fancy looking. The one that I'm wearing, like I said, the pink one over there that I was wearing this morning, heavily inspired by my little dragon buddy. And as you can see, I tend to go sleeveless a whole lot, but I thought I would try a different approach this morning. Aw, thank you so much, Raven. Okay, I'm going to show y'all one more before I get started on some of my star path, and then we will open gates to everybody if y'all want to come over. I wanted to show you one other thing because it's super helpful, and it's how I did the pink dress. Oops. Okay, so I'll do it with a long sleeved one as well. All right, we're gonna pick a color. Excuse me. Keep burping today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna go with the pinkish turquoise, or not pinkish turquoise, pinkish fuchsia color here. You finished your star path last night? I've never done a star path, so it felt awesome to finish it. All the hype for Raven. Great job. You put in your request? Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I have it for you, Maria. There you go. Now you should be good to go. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. I didn't know you were trying to help. I would have... I've got so many materials saved up. Okay. For this one, you're going to want to go in and edit, and we're going to add a layer. You're welcome, Maria. Sorry, Raven. All right, so you can take just any design that you want. I'm going to shrink this one down and go in and press Y, and then it has like this one that we've been using to double it with. But it has this one over here that has a bunch of little dots, and that one will put the pattern everywhere. And that's kind of what I did with that pink dress over there for the snowflakes. And then you can move them and adjust them. Oops, I went too far down. You can change your camera view, by the way. But I went too far down with them, I think. But you can move them and adjust them to make it go where you want it on the dress. I don't know why my camera loses its focus like that sometimes. It's like when you're decorating with the little hand, and then you lose the little hand somewhere. And like I said before, you can always, and this one only uses one spot for all of those to be in there, you know? So you can take it out by just pressing the one layer. And then, let me see. I feel like certain things do a better job of looking the way they should. And you can again adjust the size of the pattern, you know, so more or less of the flowers, and move it around to wherever you want them to be until it just kind of looks decent on your pattern. And then you can go in and add little flourishes as well on top of it. And you can change the colors of the flourishes by going in and pressing X. And I thought these would kind of look like little vines for the flowers. I think I should have done this one first so it would be underneath. Not horrible, but not quite what I want. So let me see. That's not horrible. That's pretty good, actually. And then this only took 2 of our spaces to add it, you know? Happens to you all the time. And then we could go in. I thought I had like a little bug, like a ladybug or something cute like that, but I could be wrong. Look at the little otters. I don't know what to do with them yet, but they're so precious. So precious. Oh, I have little footprints. I don't have any little bugs. Oh, I had a little mouse. I've got the little Cindrelle mouse. I wanted little critters, though. I don't know. I thought it would look kind of cute, but I would like a little ladybug or something instead of a little mouse. I feel like my border is in the way, and I'm just going to have to take it off of there today, y'all, because let me see if that's the right one. It is. Okay. Hold on. Almost there. Because I feel like it's in the way while I'm trying to do this. And I don't like looking at that screen constantly. I'm going to give myself a kink in the neck. I've got a monitor that helps me out, but I'm going to have a kink in my neck by the time I'm done if I don't move it. I'll have to go back and turn all those on later. I'll forget. Okay, there we go. Now you can see to the side there a little better. Yeah. Miscellaneous might have our little bug friend I thought I had. Characters. Oh, it's a roach. It's the little roach from Wall-E. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. Now, which one was I just in? Was it characters? I think so. Beside myself. They might be cute on a shirt. True. And the dress matches my hair. Aw, it does. Yeah, I'm not seeing a cute little cricket from... There it is. I thought I had him somewhere. I thought he would be cute just to add to the dress because, I don't know. I'm trying to use those a little bit more. The colorful add-ons and things. I was hoping for just like a little singular bug, but I knew I had the little cricket. We really don't want to put a little roach on her dress, I don't think. Oh, there's this, but that's not quite right. Oh, you can flip things around too, by the way. Nature, that could possibly be the best spot to look. No? Apparently not. Oh, we were already in there. The little gingerbread cookie is cute too. I almost did a Christmassy dress with it. Oh, there are little bugs, but they're like the Oogie Boogie bugs. I don't think they're going to look as cute as I think they are here. You could shrink them down and have them on the flowers. I was looking for a little ladybug though. Not quite right, but you know. There was something else I wanted to show y'all really quick. Let's see. They're not all going to be winners. I think we'll do a smaller dress. Come on now. It's pretty. Oh, thank you. It's just kind of a a random one. Let me see. What was it under? Okay, so there are some that have like weird, like, why would I even use that? I use these to kind of change the color of my dress and make it look that way. Like, one of the dresses I had is just one of these characters blown up as big as I possibly could and repeated. So if you take, there's so many different ways you can do this. It's great. I want to say it was this one. I want to say it was Tiana. But I took her and then I did this. Nope, not that either. I doubled it and then I kept just stamping it until it made a a full dress of color. I think I might have actually taken a couple of them so it didn't look like a person by the end of it. I think so. I combined them. That's what I did. Okay. Something along those lines. Hold on. Actually, if we shrink him down and then do this, it puts that pattern in there. Or we can blow him up and move it. And then do something like that. And just move it around until it fills the space you're looking for. See, that kind of looks like a top now. It ends up not even looking like the character. I can't get over how cute the rainbow fox is. I know. It will end up matching the fox, yeah. The first time I did this dress, it was heavily inspired by our little rainbow fox friend. I thought there were a couple of them that were bigger than just that one, but I could be mistaken. Let's use this one too. And then we're going to do that. And like I said earlier, you can move it by using your toggle. We're trying to get the faces out of it. Maybe something along those lines. I forget how I got it to fill it all the way up, but it was something along these lines where I just kept layering and layering and layering. It reminded me heavily of those vases they had us create in art class when I was a kid. Oh, my husband's boss said he would pick him up for work over the next week. So we only have to try to Uber him into work one time, which is highly helpful. And I'm just so grateful for him helping us out right now. I don't know what we would be doing without him, honestly. So, yay. My stress level went down a little bit. The back part is harder to get sometimes because of that thing it does where it cuts it in the middle. I just want to fill that area in completely. But as you can see, it starts making like a rainbow look to it. And it's gonna help out a bunch. Yeah, he's been helping us this past week, Raven, but there was a miscommunication. And one of the people he was helping out too, since it was snowy weather, she was working evening shift and wanted him to pick her up. And he told her he wouldn't be able to pick her up, but my husband thought that he said he wouldn't be able to pick either of them up for the rest of the week or for yesterday and the rest of the week. And it was just a miscommunication, but it really put me in a oh my gosh panic mode, you know? Trying to think how am I going to get the hubby to work and stuff. So I'm really glad that took my stress level down several notches. I'm trying to fill in this weird pattern in the front. Let's go with that. And then, oh gosh, I didn't mean to set it. Whoops. I'm going to delete that one and start over because you'd have to move the others individually now since they were set in place. And I prefer to move them at the same time to try to get coverage. It was a relief for sure because I don't have all of that money to spend on an Uber to get him there every day. It reminds me of the tie-dye stuff we wore when I was a teenager. Yes. Yes, I get to relax a little bit and not feel so much stress. But that was one of the factors keeping me feeling blah. Oops. I think that does pretty good. And you just keep filling in until you're done, you know? I was trying to leave like the cute little purple border and maybe the sleeves this time and make it look like a little vest. Now we just got one more layer in the back, maybe. The back is the tricky part. I think Princess Tiana works the best because of how floofy her skirt is. And also, oh gosh, I forget which one this is supposed to be. Hard to tell when it's just a shape. I think it's supposed to be Cinderella. I'm pretty sure. And then this one. I think I'll have to put another design on top of it. We're getting there though. Disappeared her. I kind of like the heart that it makes. It's It's not perfect, but you get the idea. If you keep working with it, it keeps coming out better and better each time. And so, like it looks like our little rainbow fox friend a bit. Okay, let me see if I can get some of this star path done real quick. Oh, and there are gloves and furniture, or not furniture, clothing items that you can buy from Daisy that are white for decorating. Like the short, or the short one sleeve dress that I had. I bought that from Daisy. Oh, I didn't mean to ask her that. Can I see your shop? Is what we mean to ask. She has clothing and furniture. Okay. So there's like a jacket over here that we can purchase. There is another coat, a scarf, a little headband, a hat, some shoes. This is a really neat jacket. And I've got 1500 saved. So did I buy that? Oh, I have to press the plus sign. I don't know why I'm not gathering that. That's what I needed to change the mannequins yesterday also, by the way. I needed to press the plus sign. There's some little headphones that we could get as well. Or a cute hat for decorating. And I've got 500 left, so I could get the hat. Hello, Hunter. Good morning. How are you? Oh, wait. Did I order two? Oh, I had the headphones on also. I see. Because I don't have that much money. Or I can get all. Wait. I see. I can get three things. I was trying to get as much as I could. If y'all don't know my friend Hunter, he's a retro gamer and you will have a great time over there. You should definitely go check out his channel. Leave him a like and subscribe if that is your vibe. I've got 100 more. I think I'm going to get the little shoes. And you get the little Daisy coins by completing Daisy's challenges every day in the shop here. So yeah. Let's go to our star path and see what we got going on real fast. And my bonus rewards, I've got the first page clear. We're on to the second page, and then the third is just the building, which I'm not sure how much it takes, and then the moonstones. You know how they do. So I've only got 10 of the little gingerbread Mickeys that we need for this. And we're gonna head out and try to get some of these chores done. And hopefully I can get this done today. I probably should go ahead and open if anybody wants to come grab a design. Are y'all good or do you want to come over? It's up to you. Either way. The kiddos got the day off from school again, which is fantastic. They didn't have to go just one day and then be off. But I tried to update my valley a little bit to look like, you know, to kind of match the vibe I'm going for. Gave it some flowers and things around. I've really got to work with Alice so I can get these ugly bushes out of here that have the letters floating around in them. Okay, what am I doing now? I've got the routine duties as well. And I was working on getting all of them completed and caught up. I've got to gift villagers their favorite gifts. And I just need one more of the royal tasks done. Mining diamonds. Where were the diamonds again? Forgotten Lands. Okay. Let's go into the Forgotten Lands then. Ah. She's brand new to these wings. Excuse me, Sally. And I didn't know the little Nightmare Before Christmas snake moved. Look at him go. I didn't know he did that. I had to add 3 decorations to the Forgotten Lands yesterday, and I added him, and he's just wiggling around everywhere. I love it. It's so cute. The kiddos are awake. They're getting some breakfast. I'm gonna have to tidy up the Forgotten Lands as well. It's a little too busy up here. He's in the shop, Raven. Like whenever they have new deals up here in the shop, he was there during Halloween time. Why are there snakes? Oh my gosh. He was part of the Nightmare Before Christmas bundle that was in here. Yeah. It should come back around at Halloween time. It was him. Um, I have a pet snake. That's cool, Coco. Let me see. It was him, the the car, I want to say. There's a hearse, I believe. And this little coffin. Oh, that is the car. I'm silly. It's like a sled, a coffin sled. It had a couple of different things with it. I think the fountain might have been part of it too. I've got too many decorations up here. It looks a mess. Don't even look, y'all. It's tragic. It's tragic. It needs work. Coco, you can keep it there. Aw, not everybody loves snakes, Coco. It's okay. We all have our own preferences of critters we like. Most folks don't really care for snakes and spiders. When I tell y'all I love all critters, though, I really do. I'll pet it if it won't bite me. I should have grabbed a mining buddy. I forgot. I don't know what I was thinking. If you haven't already liked the stream, please do. If you're new here, please subscribe. We would love to hang out with you. Thank you so much, everybody that is here. If you're lurking or chatting or just chilling and, it's fine. We're easygoing. We love visitors here. Kitty Loaf, are you coming to say hi? She is, y'all. Give me a second. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. Too late. You already said. You came up and you already said. I scooped you. No, look at the friends and say hello this morning. Say hello. Say hello. She's like, nope. Oh my gosh, ever since that snake was coming at me when I was 3, I have a small fear. I have held one. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. That's rough. Isn't she cute? Let's say good morning, Kitty Loaf. Will I pet what, Coco? A snake? I have before. My kiddos want one as a house pet, but No, good morning, sweetheart. Goodness gracious. She needs her pets today. You got another nail off, didn't you? I feel it. She's not scratching me too hard. She just, she does this while I'm petting her. But I feel that one nail compared to the others. You're such a good kitty. You're such a good kitty. I will hold one, but not as a house pet. I like looking at them when I go to Petco. I think they're interesting looking. They look sweet a lot of the time, but I don't know. I used to want an albino python when I was younger. I think they're beautiful. The yellow and white together. Are you done? You want to go back to your area or you want to hang out here? You want to hang out? Okay. You can hang out with me. Okay. Okay, Loaf. I don't think it got the 5 we needed. Oh, wait. I did that wrong that time. Will I pet a spider? I have. I've held them before. Oh, yep. She gets over it real quick, y'all. she wants off of our lap and on the bed real quick. I needed one more diamond. My goodness. Okay, I'll wait for those to pop back up. I should have had a mining buddy. I didn't think about it. What are... Oh, I need royal tasks for that as well. What are some of my royal tasks at the moment? Rock spots on Dazzle Beach and add decorations to the peaceful meadow. Take a picture. Okay. I will let a tarantula crawl on me with no problem with spiders. Yeah, I don't mind them too much. They're fairly friendly. Okay. Decorations to the peaceful meadow, and then we're gonna fish at Dazzle Beach. So let's just go on over there real quick. What kind of decoration do I need over here right now? I've been trying to do it a little at a time. You can't do spiders, ravens. See, we all have our own thing. We all have the critters that are just not for us. Oh, I had some trellises. That's right. Okay. I'm not real fond of scorpions. Like, I say almost, or I say all critters, but I don't think I would be trying to handle a scorpion. I'm not fond of anything that could potentially oof me. If you get my drift. Do the paths count as decoration? I wonder. Let's do the white rose bushes, actually. Because I thought about adding them in the other day, and I just thought it would be really cute if I had two of them and put them in our rose garden here. Or, not our rose garden, but our garden. I don't think I can get it against that wall. Like the other one. I think that bush is in my way. It'll have to be outward or over here. So I'll have to change the other one. Let's push it over just a little bit. That should be pretty good. If y'all were in my basement, Ragdoll would win. You have spiders in your basement? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are they pets, Coco, or are they just... Are they, trying to take over your house? We've got some daddy longlegs that live amongst us. A couple of them are in our kitchen, under our sink, and I know my hubby would rather I put them outside, but I let them just stay there. Because it's winter time and I don't want them to die. Like, I'm a very compassionate person when it comes to other living forms. I don't want them to perish. So I just left them there. I'll put them outside when it's warmer weather. They're not hurting nobody. Something flower garden related is what we're looking for. I would like to have a huge, like, farm garden type area. I think we're gonna put in like a little flowery area over here. I'm not fond of that one. Hunting for Punchy right now? That's cool, Coco. We have a ladybug. I have no clue where they're coming from. Oh my goodness. In the winter time, whenever I was younger, my Aunt Linda, I would go visit her and she would have little ladybugs cluster in the corner of her apartment. She never really knew where they were coming from either, but they just kind of came in and they huddled and they stayed warm and then they would leave. Jungle butterfly fountain? Aw, look how little it is, though. may just put that over by my house. It's so cute. I wish I could get it closer to the water. But that's still pretty good. I know it said 3, but now I'm kind of going down the list of what I have and seeing if there's anything that might look cute here. This was a little area for a theme park, but I got tired of that really quickly. Oh, yes, the vine walls. I forgot about these. Maybe not. I thought they would look cute kind of around that, but maybe not. Let's see what they look like with our blueberries. Well, they could have been done a little better than that. And why? Yeah, they have flowers on one side, but not the other. Well, I didn't know that. Yep, we've been finding them over the past week. It's one here and one there. I told them this isn't the house for them because our cats are very interested in them. Aw, poor little ladybugs. That's so funny, Raven. They're like, I want to play with that. Oh gosh. Did that wrong that time. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Those are definitely the 3. And then... What are you up to, Kitty Loaf? Mind the rock spots on the beach. See, I was about to go fishing on the beach. Whoops. You're gonna post your snake? Cool. That's neat, Coco. Two of our cats love to chase and play with anything they can find. Oh goodness, Raven. Yeah, keep hunting for Punchy and don't give up, Coco. You'll get Punchy eventually. I think it'll happen for you sooner than you know. And there are some back here. I love when they dance around, when we level up with our little critter friend. I love when they start hopping and dancing. That is so cute. I know it said 4, but I like to go ahead and get all of them while I'm at it. I just do the whole area. Punchy is a cutie. I have him on mythical. Aww. Sell 2 meals. I can do that. I can for sure do that. I'm gonna sell the 2-star meals that I had though. Whoops. I think foxes are my favorite companions in the game. I do need a cat companion though. Oh, that would be so cute, Raven. That would be adorable. I think they're just sticking to giving us the wild critters though. I don't know why, because some people have bunnies as pets. I used to. So I think they should add in cats and dogs. They do have, in the shop, they have, hold on. Nana? Is that the dog's name from Peter Pan? I want to say it is. And Max from, oh gosh, The Little Mermaid. Yeah, Nana. They have Nana in here for 3,000, and they have Max from The Little Mermaid, but it's in the bigger companion bundle. Like, you gotta buy the whole bundle for that. And it would be nice if they would add, like, the cats from Lady and the Tramp, or, Cleo from, oh my gosh, from Pinocchio. I can't think today, y'all. Aw. I hope they will too, Raven. That would be cute. I think so. I have Lucky from 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, that would be cute. You need Punchy so badly you need him to duo with Raymond? Aw, you'll find him eventually. It just takes some time. Yes, yes, that would be so cute. That would be adorable, Raven. I agree. The ones from Lady and the Tramp would be perfect. Oh no, I don't remember what I'm doing now. I got sidetracked by the shop. Cook with seafood and pick 3 mushrooms. Oh, take a picture. We can take a picture. I'm constantly hitting the button, the toggle on the top to try to take a picture like this is Animal Crossing. I'm bad at that. Okay, catch 3 fish from the Frosted Heights and have a daily discussion. Anybody here to talk to? Oh, I've got too much stuff blocking my way. Did y'all know in the gazebos you can place furniture to sit on? Like you can make it a functioning gazebo? Why can't we do this in Animal Crossing? What? That's how you are with this game. I always start to do one thing and end up doing something else. I feel that, Raven. Really do. It is a pretty spot. This is one of my favorites. But you can put whatever furniture you want inside of it as long as it fits. I even have room to maybe put some lights or something in there too. Now I need a gazebo! Yes! Absolutely. I have a couple of them around so that I can have little seating spots. The Frosted Heights is another one that needs a little bit of work, y'all. I've got to do some adjusting around here and tidy up my valley. They keep saying, add 3 decorations here, and I'll go plop some things in, and then it's just a chore. Goodness. Lights would be very pretty. I agree, Raven. The controls are so much better on Switch 1 to play this game. Oh. I'm sorry, Maria. Are you playing on Switch 1 or are you playing on 2? Oh, I left a memory? How did I do that? I think Sally might be stalking me today, y'all. Which is totally fine. I could see us being besties. I'm slowly getting stuff. It just takes time. Yeah. Enjoy the process of it, Raven. You'll be there before you know it. You'll have all the items. And you can still get excited about the things in the shop because you don't own a lot of them. You know? That's how I am. I get really excited by the things in the shop and I pin them occasionally and I'm like, okay, this is the next one I'm saving for. Hello, PC Brian. Welcome in. How's your day going? If y'all don't know my friend PC Brian, you should go check him out. He puts new videos out Tuesdays and Fridays and is such a sweet person. I hope you're doing wonderful today. I loaded onto my Switch 1. I was playing on my Switch 2 and the controls are horrible. Oh, that's good to know though, Maria. That is good to know. That's what I've been doing, taking it slow and enjoying the game. Yes. You have stained glass windows pinned? Aw. Okay, where, oh where? There we are. Cook with seafood and plant 5 vegetables. I forget how many chores we needed to get done. The foxes are so cute. Oh, I need to eat food. I'm moving slow. You're hungry? Go grab something to eat, Coco. I am making some black beans and rice for dinner tonight. Oh, I trapped myself. That used to be an area I could sneak on through. Now I've got to walk through my gazebo. Okay. Um. Oh, snap. I was like, I know I needed a person or a villager here for something. I needed to talk to someone. Come back, beast. Goodness, sir. Goodness. We're gonna have to open up an anger support group for you and Donald if y'all can't control all that. We're gonna have to open you a support group. A large man with long hair. I saw him become a hawk and also a small beetle. You must mean Maui. Perhaps I should speak with this Maui. I would like to learn more about his transformations. Then I will seek him out. Okay, let me go see if that was enough to get our thing done here. Goodness. And then earning Dreamlight. We're slowly getting there. I bet I can go get the diamond now, maybe. Oh, wait. Let me see. I keep forgetting that's not the only area. I think... Oh, 5 more royal tasks. And we need to have 15 daily discussions. 15. That seems excessive. What do you think makes a good leader? Good listening, I think. Maybe good listening skills. It's no wonder everyone in the valley trusts you. Aw. That was so sweet. Okay, I've got to cook some seafood, and this is usually a good place to get some conversation in as well. So we might as well talk to some folks in here. There's usually a group waiting. It's Friday, yay! Yeah. Absolutely, Coco. I'm excited it's Friday, too. The hubby will get 1 day off, he said this week. He's got to work for the new person in laundry because they came down with a cold. So he'll be working Sunday again. I'm pretty sure. If he is, then we're gonna go ahead and stream on that day. And if he's not, then I'm gonna take the day off with him. Alright, let me cook a meal with seafood. The kids and I were in a debate on the best Disney prince. Well, not prince, but partner, I guess, would be the thing. Who wants caramel apples? Well, I do, but I mean, who in the valley wants them, you know? Maybe one of the restaurant people. It had a star by it. Seafood. Let's... Here we go. I may not have... Oh wait, this one does. I think I only needed one of those. Okay, meal in the restaurant. I love that they added for the restaurant patrons, there's like a little thing over there that they added with the fork and the spoon. Let me adjust my screen here because I think that's part of my problem. I still can't see everything. I think I got it a little too big. Kitty Loaf, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. I think that was a me problem. There we go. That looks a little better. Now I can see the little things on the side and I won't have to keep looking over there. Let me lock that into place before I forget. I don't want to have it move all over the place on me. Okay, now restaurant, we need candy. I could go for some candy right now. I don't know why I've been craving something sweet lately, but I want some chocolate. I could use some chocolate. Okay. I've got your order, sir. Level 7 friendship. He's a mining buddy. I didn't know that. Well, I did, but I forgot. What did I set your stuff for? You're a mining buddy too? When I went to get diamonds, we could have taken either one of them with us. Probably Flynn would be the better option. Oh, my shoulders feel tense today. I'm going to put a poll up to see if anybody wants to come over today, and I'll open my valley here in just a little bit and let everybody come over and shop at Scrooge's and get a dress if you want to. Not necessary if you don't want to, but you can. Change my outfit. I'm getting quite a few of these done fairly quickly. I think it counts when you put on a custom code. Excuse me. Pet a companion. Come here, fellas. And I'm going to go pick some mushrooms real quick. Yeah, don't cry. Just keep searching. I'm sure you'll find Punchy. I'm sure it'll work out, Coco. Since it doesn't track my progress with quests, I'm trying to get a couple of these done before opening the gates, though, just in case. Harvest apples is another easy one. And plant vegetables. Oops. He's here? Oh, just kidding. Okay, let's see. Night thorns. I'm gonna get some more carrots and plant them over here. You haven't found one single cat? That's frustrating, Coco. Look at my little bunny friend. He's like, give me some of them carrots. Give me a carrot. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. I meant to buy way more carrots than that. Aw. I love the little dances they do when we level up our friendship. They're so cute. Come on, plant the last one. You can do this. 3 decorations to Dazzle Beach and Night Thorns. Let me see if I have any beachy decorations. I've been waiting on the Nightthorn one. I've been trying to make sure that I don't touch too many of them so that I don't have to wait to complete this. I also do that and save money orbs. Yes. Memory orbs. That's a good idea to leave them there until you need them, Raven. I never thought to do that. I accidentally leave some occasionally. I never thought to do it on purpose for the competition. Or not competition, but Star Path. I love that they pick up the shells as we go and I don't have to do all that. You will sell your bed for Punchy. That's some dedication right there. I wonder if I can place anything in that little gazebo. Let me check. I kind of used it as a walkway for my diner area, though. It doesn't look big enough, does it? Maybe a little chair, though. Do I have anything beachy? Ursula's throne should probably be near Ursula's house. Oh gosh. Maybe that's her favorite beach chair. Oh, it's going wonky on me. I can't see the little hand. Goodness. I'll have to go out and go back in. I don't know. You seem like you really wanted Punchy, so I don't know. It's a good sign that you started seeing a few cats, though, or seeing a cat anyway. Do you have a lot of tickets left, or are you running low, Coco? If you're running low, oh, you can place one, but just in the center. Maybe if it were a smaller seat, possibly. That is cute, though. You have like 100? I bet you could find Punchy if you really want Punchy. But if you're okay with Lolly, then go ahead and take Lolly. Let me check on our event again. Oh, that's not what I needed, huh? Da 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 da. Sell 2 fish. You're gonna leave? Yeah. I think you should go after the one your heart tells you to. Okay, friends, just about to open up my gates in a second. And y'all can come over and get anything out of Scrooge's shop that you might need. And go and get some of those designs if you would like. In just a moment. But before I do that, I need a quick be right back break. Maybe it was on the main. I think it was. What's a refinement item? I don't know what that is. Hold on. I think that's the first row of things that we craft, maybe. Yeah, refined materials. Rocks and stuff like that. The gold bars, the glass. You don't like villager drive or hunting? It drives you crazy? I'm sorry. Then maybe you should have taken Lolly. Villager hunting always makes me sleepy. I don't know why, but it does. Oh wait, I think there was... I'm supposed to be making some things for Sally, but I think I have quite a few of them made already. Hang out with any villager. Why don't you come hang out with me a while? Is she a mining buddy? I forgot to even check. Now I don't know. You're gonna delete your YouTube account if they give you punchy? That's wild. Okay. Fishing in the Forgotten Lands and daily discussions is what it looks like we're up to. Goodness. I can't keep from hitting the wrong button. Okay, so I did enough to be able to afford one of the rewards. We'll go ahead and get the dress. I tend to do the ones that are a little pricier first, and then I go back and get the cheaper items. So we're getting closer. We just need 40 more of the little gingerbread fellas. Oh, I think it froze up on me. No. Maybe it's just taking extra time. I'm going to give it a few seconds and I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom and I'll be right back in a moment, y'all. Hello, everyone. I'm back. I stopped to talk to the children for a moment. They're awake and doing well, happy to be awake and doing their things. It doesn't look like it affected anything. It still has the very last bonus reward that I purchased. So I got my fingers crossed that it didn't really mess it up too badly. But the game did shut down on me a few moments ago. Thank you so much, Raven. Okay, a couple of you did vote that you would like to come over. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my valley. And if you would like to come get an outfit or see what I have in Scrooge's shop today, you are more than welcome. And I am just going to put this down here in chat. I need better glasses so much. 503835, I believe. Okay. I hope it didn't freeze again. I don't know what's going on today in my valley, but we're not having an easy time of things. Come on, Dreamlight Valley. There it goes. Okay, so you have to do it from the start menu of your game, and then it should allow you to just come on over. Oh, I forgot I can't change clothes while it's open like that. Can I still do daily discussions? I think I can, but it doesn't go towards your quest, I think is what it said. Quests are turned off while you're working together. Oh yes, lag the game like it did yesterday. I forgot about that. I'm just going to try to not be doing anything and just wait. Katie says, hey, over my shoulder. Hello and good morning. I hope you're doing well. Y'all, if you don't know my friend Katie, you absolutely should. She is so sweet and amazing and fabulous at some Dreamlight Valley. She reminds me all the time I should be playing. I think we're gonna just go ahead and embrace being a variety streamer on this channel. And I'm gonna have maybe 2 days of Animal Crossing, a day of Dreamlight Valley, a day of Fantasy Life, and then possibly like a game y'all choose or a demo that I have for y'all to choose one of the days. Because I just have so many games I'm interested in, and I do want to finish working on my valley. So I need to budget in some time. Raven is joining your valley. It gives a little notification. You can't really see it because my face is here, but it pops up a little notification that I probably didn't see yesterday. See? And I think you need to wait while it's doing the transmission. And I think the reason it started lagging and acting crazy is because I did not wait and I was trying to do other things. I try to keep productive. Oh, you look so beautiful. Sounds good. Variety is good. Oh, thank you, Raven. You look so pretty. What are those wings? Oh, wow. Those are intense. I love them. Those are so good. Oh my gosh. They're perfect. That is amazing. Hi, Guffy. I hope you're feeling better, sweetie. I hope you're doing well after your surgery. Sending you all the big hugs and love. If y'all don't know my friend Guffy, she's a variety streamer and she plays Animal Crossing, Fantasy Life, Minecraft, and many, many more. Y'all should go check her out because she is a ton of fun to hang out with. It's a Ragdoll original. I think I got them from the Forgotten. I need to bestie the Forgotten then. She and I need to be besties. Because I haven't gotten those. Sally is checking you out. She's like, excuse me, ma'am. That dress looks awfully familiar. There we go, Raven. I went ahead and teleported us in. It's her level 10 reward? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're very welcome, Guffy. Anytime. Very sore and tired, so I'm resting a lot. That's good. You need lots of rest after any major procedure. Lots of rest, lots of love, and lots of liquids. That looks so good with my dress. Oh my gosh. It just adds a spooky touch to it that it needed. Daisy's like, what are y'all up to? I liked it with the dress too. It looks great. It's amazing. You just let me know whenever you're ready to head over to Scrooge's and we can do that too. You got 2 of them? Awesome. I left a whole bunch of stuff in the shop today for you. I only grabbed a couple of things that I didn't have and that I desperately needed. But I tried to leave a bunch of the stuff that I had already bought before. And some of the new stuff that I just don't really see me working with too much. I figured I could help my friends out by getting some of the things they need, you know. Or letting them have some things they need. I like that it does this to where we can just, like, bring everybody with us kind of thing. There we go. Shop to your heart's content. I don't think it'll go towards my daily discussions if I talk with him today, so I'm just not going to. My dress goes through the banister. Now I can kick out Leonardo without using Rolf. I'm a part of the Amiibo gang now. Did it come in, Danny? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Who's gonna be the first person you Amiibo in? Oh, look at the little Dalmatian. Look at him. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. I don't think I've ever seen him before. Why am I just now seeing the little Dalmatian? Is he your companion? Oh, look how precious that baby is. Aw, those are her little companions. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, I love the puppy dragging behind it. Oh, it's Lucky. He's so cute. I love that. Trailing behind, just running up. No. You must have missed my message. I'm so sorry, Danny. I did. It came in. Lolly is going to be my first. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Aw, that's amazing. You got him from the shop and you splurged. I think I would have too. I must have missed it when he was there, or I didn't have the money to buy him. But they're so much cuter when they're roaming around with you. I'm done. Thank you so much. No worries. I like to help my friends when I can. You got him last week? Yeah, I wasn't on here much last week. I was playing Animal Crossing a whole lot. I wasn't on here. Here, let's take a picture because you reminded me we should do those kind of things. Once I make some dresses, I will invite you over too. Thank you. I would love to see y'all's creations. Let me see here. Aw. We look so cute. Oh, I did it wrong. Hold on. I did it wrong. Stay there. I was trying to take away the little thing, you know. You know how it does. I have to show my hubby how adorable you look in your outfit. It's so cute. I like whatever you're looking like you're taking a selfie and have the other hand up there. Oh, it looks so pretty. Great job styling it with those beautiful wings. That is fantastic. It worked without problems. Best $50 ever spent. The little thing makes me happy right now. Oh, that's wonderful, Danny. Oh, I'm sorry. I moved. It didn't occur to me you might be taking a picture. The thought never crossed my mind. Oops. Oh, I got you mid-run. It's okay, I got it. Thank you. Are you wearing the vampire teeth, Raven? Do you have the vampire teeth in? Because that would be phenomenal with your outfit. That would just be adorable. Did you know there are vampire teeth? If you don't have them in? You have them? It's amazing. Now I can get all the amiibos like the Zelda and Hello Kitty. Oh, that's wonderful. I do, and I love it. That's so great. I love that. I like the choker that you have with this too. That's really neat. You did a great job putting everything together with the outfit. What did I miss? My husband took my TV and now I'm back. I opened up my gates, and if you would like to come over and grab any outfits, Maria, you're more than welcome. And there are some items in Scrooge's shop. We're just kind of hanging out together for a minute. We took some pictures. You're very welcome. Our little critters are walking off together in the back there. They're hanging out. That's so adorable. Oh my goodness. I love the rainbow fox so much. I don't know why it took me so long to get him, other than I don't know what I'm doing, you know? Would you like to roam around a while, Raven, or would you like me to send you back home? It's up to you, my friend. I know, they're friends too. It's so precious. They're walking around together, just hanging out. It's so cute. If there are any items you need, like fruits and vegetables, my orchard is just down this way in Wally's garden. And I do believe it lets you pick any of my stuff. And it lets you get veggies if you want them. I'm pretty sure. I can go home? Okay. I can go ahead and let you out. It's weird that it doesn't let you decide when you would like to leave. Does that make sense? You know? Like, shouldn't you be the one to say, hey, I'm ready to go? And I'm being very careful doing this part because whenever I remove you, there's also a block a visitor thing. And we don't want to block anyone. There we go. I would think so too. Let me try again. I don't know if it does or not, but yeah, it's weird that it doesn't let you. I'm going to leave that open for just a minute in case anybody else wants to come over and grab a dress. You have to turn your game off, Maria, and you have to restart go to the title menu, and then it'll on the title menu it'll say continue or multiplayer, and you have to go into multiplayer, and then it will ask you for that little number pinned up there at the top of chat. And you'll put that number in and it should teleport you on over to my valley. Thank you so much. That is so fun. I'm going to work on making dresses so you can come to my valley to shop. Oh, that'll be great, Raven. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what everybody else comes up with their creations, too. I bet they're all going to be stunning. I am probably going to redo the ones I did today just as practice, because whenever I create a dress, I hate to say this, but when I create a dress, it takes me several hours and I sit there until I get everything just right. That's why there's so much detail in this one. This one has, I think it used all 50 layers. And it's roses, if you can't tell. It's just all roses and a little bit of that one flourish. But I love those two things the most because I feel like it looks like lace. You know? There are also some gloves that we can customize, so I could make a pair to match my dresses and have little flourishes on them as well. And that would be just amazing. But yes, we should do this at least once a week. I can't come. I don't have the Valley Visit Station. Oh no. I thought everybody got it. Oh no. We'll have to look it up, Maria. We'll have to see why you don't have it yet. I'm so glad I got to show you how I designed your design. You definitely need to get the Forgotten Level 20 reward because it goes so well with your dress. Yes. Level 10 reward. Yes, it's beautiful. It looks so good. And the vampire teeth are perfection. It just all came together beautifully. You have to get Vanellope to get the station, is what Raven is saying, Maria. You've got to have Vanellope and her little area unlocked. I have one expansion pack, and well, I have two of them, but I accidentally bought it on the wrong profile, a profile I don't even have Dreamlight Valley on, and they couldn't do anything about it. So I've got Storybook Vale on here. Raven said she just did it last week. Yeah. Maybe you'll have it before next week and we can do this again, Maria. I'll go ahead and close it then, and we'll get a little more of the star path done. I can't do any of my star path while it's open, apparently. That is something that I feel like they shouldn't have in there. Like, I feel like you should be able to work if you want to work. You have them? That's cool. And I will next week I'll try to let y'all look at what I have in my designs and let you choose which ones you want me to put in the shop before y'all come over. That way there won't be duplicates for Raven and there will be designs that y'all care about. I think it froze on me again. Come on, Dreamlight Valley. I think it froze on me again. There it goes. I think it just takes a few minutes to shut down that part. That's what I don't like about this game in ACNH. What's that, Hunter? What do you not like about the two games? Oh, let's have a daily discussion here. Each minute of the day is precious, Cindrelle. Excuse me. And now that I don't have many chores, I want to use each moment for good. Aw. What are you filling your free time with? Well, I spend time reading and with friends, and I try to help others who need it. My stepmother would never let me help anyone other than her and my stepsisters. Aw. I want to be sure I use my time as best I can. Sounds wise. And I think we should hang out a while. Oh, I got a button from her, a button motif. That's gonna be so cute. When the island is open, you can't do anything. That does make it a little rough, honestly. There are still things we can do, though. We can hang out and take pictures. They can help dig up plants and things around my island. There are some in Dreamlight Valley you can do, but I can't do any of my individual work, if that makes sense. Aw, what's your mom like? She really cares about people, and her are arpas are to die for. I don't know what those are. Or well, I guess kind of the opposite of that. Her cooking heals people. That's her gift. Aw, that's lovely. You look like you have something to ask me. I think I've already spoken to you today. Yeah, I have. Hey, how's it going, Joy? Couple of daily discussions here, real fast. Sometimes she's excited about a surprise or proud that she did a good job. Sometimes she's warm and content. There are lots of types of happy. Aw. What are things that make Riley happy? Playing hockey, hanging out with her friends, and eating pizza. Those sound like good things. We never run out of reasons to be happy. Aw, that's precious. Do you like animals? I do. I grew up around all sorts: sheep, dogs, horses. What do you like about horses? They're so loyal and strong and fast. My horse, Angus, is one of my best friends. Aw. He's been with me on most of my favorite days. That's so sweet. I would love to say I'm going to get the star path done today, but I'm uncertain because we're approaching like the time I typically wrap it up, and I've still got quite a bit to do. I got sidetracked. I created a pretty new dress. I sidetracked myself. I'm going to go ahead and save because we're walking around talking to people, but oh gosh. Oh, it was starting to rain. It does that sometimes when it changes weather in my valley. I don't know if anybody else has that or not, but it does it to me. You want to hunt for earthworms? Not really. I used to do that with my grandpa before we went fishing. I don't really want to hunt for earthworms today, but thanks. How you doing, Mike? This game has a tendency to do that. I constantly get sidetracked. Same. Same. I'm not really reading their dialogues. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go through it quickly. Didn't I ask to talk to you? Everyone here is so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? Oh my gosh. Wait, why do you ask? What have you heard? Haven't heard anything. I was just curious. Aw, that's actually kind of nice. No one ever just asked me about my day. Aw. I feel that. Y'all, I was in, like, we talk about it sometimes, but whenever I used to work in the nursing home and I was in the laundry all by myself in the little laundry room, nobody ever came back to ask me about my day or how I was doing, really, and for the longest time. And so, um, one day a new person came in and they were looking for some stuff and they were like, "Hi, how's your day going? I hope you're well." And I about cried that day because somebody actually cared to know how my day was. I don't know. It's nice when someone cares. Don't shake your cane at her. What are you doing, Merlin? I usually see him doing that to Ursula, not to Ariel. How funny. Just walking around trying to find some villagers to chat with. You always work so hard. I hope you take some time for yourself. Occasionally. Occasionally, I do. I suppose my favorite is exploring, seeing new places, and meeting new people. Me too. Me too. Sounds fun. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let's see. Cook a perfect dessert is an easy one. We're hanging out with Cinderella right now. Shoreline fish and mine for square gems. How am I supposed to know where square gems are? Frosted Heights, we can get some amethyst. That happened with me one time. I'm a nurse and I was making rounds and saw a housekeeper in one of the rooms. I stopped and said, "Hey," and told her thank you for all she does. She started crying and said, "No one ever says thank you and seems to care about what she does." I get that. I was a housekeeper slash laundry person. I get that. Exactly. From that point on, I made sure to always speak and thank people for the job they do. That's so nice, Raven. That's so sweet. Yeah, it just about broke me that day. I was like, oh my gosh. Because she genuinely cared to know. And I was like, wow. It just seems like nowadays everybody's so busy and they don't really take the time to think about others as much. And just her stopping to even just say hello for a moment, because most people would just dip in, get what they needed, and leave. Like, there were several days where, or several weeks, I would go many days without talking to anybody, y'all. Like, I would clock in and just go straight to it, and it eventually started just feeling like a prison. Started realizing how people in solitary confinement felt. I mean, I did that before, but I made it a point. Yeah, that's so nice. I truly appreciate the job that everyone does, and I couldn't do my job without everyone else. Exactly. Exactly. And that is just so sweet. And when I'm out in public, they don't pay attention to what is around them. Yeah, that too, Hunter. Yes. Like, there are some people in Walmart that will try to run you over with their cart before they would say, "Excuse me," you know? And it's like they didn't even see you. Like, how do you walk around and not even notice a person? Nor do they excuse themselves when they want to move around something. Yes, exactly, Hunter. And it just kind of drives me crazy. It's like, does nobody think about anybody else anymore? Like, it's disheartening is what it is. Me trying not to cry this morning. And I kind of started believing I was the only one noticing that nobody else noticed. But there are other folks out there. Most people are self absorbed. It's truly sad. Yes. Because I'm the type of person that tries to think of others and what other people might need and try to help as much as I can. Because I guess because there's not very much help, for me some of the time. But I'm starting to see that some folks do care and do want to help. So, I mean, it just, I don't know. You start feeling that way when you're in a box, I guess. I think being in there alone broke my brain a little. On my last visit, one or two people did excuse themselves and say thank you. Aw, that's lovely. I don't know if y'all have ever seen or not, like, whenever I'm playing Animal Crossing or Dreamlight Valley, I'll excuse myself when I'm walking around my little characters because my mom and my grandpa taught me that's what you're supposed to do. To everybody, manners. Like, you're supposed to say excuse me when you're going around someone, not just push them out of your way. Oh, I was trying to unpin that. I did wrong. There we go. All right, I've got too much stuff. What is that? Oops. I'm glad it's not just me, though. It's just one of those things that just kind of bugs me a little. But I'm glad it's not just me. I have an abundance of those at home. I like to get rid of the things I only really have one of or know I have a ton of at home. I think I'm going to keep y'all, though. Anyone have hardwood? I do. I've got some. I've got my storage sheds filled up, Maria. Usually I've got what people need. I need any more snowballs either. I think I have too many in my storage for that one, actually. Okay. I probably should have sold some of that food. One time at work, the housekeeper was mopping the floor behind the nurse's station, and I realized she was mopping around. I said, "Oh no, I'm sorry, let me move." Another nurse pulled me aside and told me to never say I'm sorry like that again. Why? That's weird. I told her, no way, I wasn't raised that way. She has a job to do, and I refuse to be in the way if I can help it. Yeah, that's weird. That's a her preference and not like that's strange. Because I wouldn't have listened to that either. I'd have been like, you do you, and I'll take care of myself, okay? Because no, that's not cool. Like, that would be like the housekeeper mopping, and then you have a patient coding, and she's like, yeah, I'm not moving for you. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a wild scenario, but, that's weird. I don't know why. I guess she isn't one of those nurses who feels like they're better than, and I don't feel that way. Yeah, that's incredibly crazy. Yes. And she wouldn't love it if that person was standing in her way, but you're both the same. Just because that lady went to school for more education doesn't necessarily make her more intelligent than that housekeeper, and doesn't really make her more important than that housekeeper either. That's wild to me. Like, just because this is the job I'm doing right now doesn't mean you know what I am in general. I could have been an RN at one point. You don't know, you know? Because I was a CNA for the longest time, and the way that some of the nurses speak to the CNAs compared to how they talk to me after I became a housekeeper slash laundry person was demeaning, in my opinion. Because they talked to me a lot nicer in different facilities whenever I was a CNA compared to how they treated. You wouldn't believe how many nurses are like that. It makes me sick. Oh, I would believe, and I do know. I've worked in nursing home environments since I was 18 years old. I do know. I was a CNA for 10 years, and I contemplated getting my nurse's license. And the nurses I would have to work with are the reason I didn't do it. You sent it? Okay. Because I was like, I don't think I can tolerate the stress plus the disrespect from the nurses. There you go. Hi, Triforce. Welcome in. How's your day, hun? I hope you're doing wonderful. Sending you the biggest hugs. If you don't know my friend Triforce, you should definitely go check him out. He's a variety streamer, but he plays Mario Kart 8 and some retro games, and he's just a terrific person and such a sweet person to hang out with. You will have a blast over there. You should go like and subscribe immediately. Aw, thank you, Raven. That's so nice. I didn't think I could deal with that level of stress. Like, being a CNA was super hard, but I imagine, like, I don't know. I imagined it would be way more emotionally difficult for me. Because it was starting to be. Oh, I'm sorry, Cinderella. I walked right into her. I imagined it would be overwhelming for me. Trouble has arrived, yeah. Okay, let me see over here real fast. Oh, mine for square gems was what we were doing. Shoreline shellfish would be fishing on the beach, right? It's stressful, but it's so rewarding. Yeah, it can be very emotional too. Haven't been able to work and I miss it so bad. Aw, I feel that. I miss the little residents I used to work with, and my hubby came home and told me that one of them passed on that was one of my favorites. He had been there since I started that job, and I highly believe that God put me off of work so I wouldn't be in the nursing home when he passed, because that one hurt me like losing a grandpa? But yeah, I try to be kind to everybody unless they're not kind to me? Treat others the way you want to be treated. And it works the same for kindness and unkindness, is all I'm saying. My mama used to tell me I'm a mirror. You get what you give with me. As long as you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. I can't say I was particularly nice to the nurse that was unkind to me, though. I feel so hip having all Sanrio items. Oh my goodness. I love it, Danny. That's great. Yes, they become like family, Raven. They do, especially when you see them all the time. And I would walk in and get ready to go to work, and like the residents are the ones that acknowledged me before like CNAs and stuff. And I would get in there and get ready to go to work, and every day that he would see me, he'd be like, hey, where's my hug? And he was just such a sweet fella. Exactly. I stirred the pot a lot. Yeah. I don't let it happen around me. Everyone knew not to do that stuff around me because I would call them out and report them to management. Yeah, like, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Now I must buy them all. Oh my goodness. I love that. Hang out with any villager. Oops. Okay, so we can hang out with someone other than Cindrelle now if we want to. I was for sure that shoreline shellfish would be fishing here, and I caught a few, so am I crazy? Or I caught one at least. The other one might have been a fish. I worked in a hospital, so I didn't have the same patients all the time, but I still miss the work. And we did have some that came in often. I really miss them. Aw. I thought that was a bubble, and it was my little bunny swimming. Look at it go. Oh my gosh. It's so itty bitty. I need one of those. I need to be able to amiibo in my favorite friends. I don't guess that those maybe they mean lobster. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Oh, I'm running low on energy too. Hold on. Let me do this. Actually, I put the 5-star meals at the top. There we go. Because I only need 2 of those to get my bar back up. Y'all, am I crazy or is shoreline the beach? Like, because I'm not finding what I'm supposed to be fishing for. And now I think it's because I'm fishing in the wrong spot. Could you please turn towards the bubble? Thank you. Yes, to be able to have any villager you want, that is amazing. Okay, I'm giving up on this one for a minute. Let's go fish in the Forgotten Lands. Oh, come on. I don't like that it takes forever to move past that. I keep forgetting to go the other way when I'm traveling. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm getting frustrated with this. Why does it keep kicking me out today? Why? Why, friends? Why? I'm back. Welcome back, Coco. I love having the cards, but I really like the ability to have whoever I want, but when I want. Yes. And then not having to keep up with all of those cards. That's amazing. To just be able to download it from, the little cube without having to keep up with all that is wonderful because I lose some of mine occasionally. I misplace them because I'll use it while I'm sitting in the bed, and then I'll leave it on my bedside table, and then my other book is like across the room, so hate when it does that. Yes. Drives me mad. It takes so long to load up. Wishing you the best of luck, Coco. I hope you find punchy today. Let me see here. Was there... No, we did the... Oh, gosh. We did Dream Snaps yesterday, so don't have to worry about that. I saw a video, Danny, of how they clear your streets in Canada, and I'm like... I was thinking to myself, like, with all the snow you get and how cold it is there and stuff, like, you walking your kiddos to school and things. Like, I was worried you were trudging through deep, deep snow. But I saw a video of how the people in your community clear their roads and how they do for winter time snowing and stuff and why it doesn't get shut down, Like, it was a little thing on YouTube I saw yesterday. And, let me tell you, they clear your streets way better than they do here in Arkansas because they didn't hardly do anything to our roads. Our roads are undrivable. Our roads are piled up with snow. The sidewalks are all covered. Like, y'all got it down pat cleaning up. I told my husband I could definitely drive on those roads even in the snow, but the ones here, I'm scared. And especially with nobody here having any kind of education on how to drive on it, I'm scared. Oh gosh. I looked at Nintendo and Gameloft creators of Dreamlight Valley and they report no problems. Well, I'm having problems. It keeps doing this to me today, and I don't know what its problem is. But I'm about to rage out on it. Goodness. Okay. Oh, Mine for Diamonds. That was the other one. I knew there was a simple one up there. No, not raging out. Well, it's closed on me 3 times already today, Triforce. With technical problems, it said. It may be this Switch. This Switch, when I first got it, I think I've mentioned to y'all before. Um, when I first ordered this one, I got it at a discounted price because the people were saying that the screen wouldn't even come on, but it was like half the price. Or they didn't tell me that, no. when I got it, it just wouldn't come on. But I researched how to fix it and got it working, but it's glitchy sometimes. So it might be the Switch actually instead of Dreamlight Valley. I'm contemplating putting it on a different Switch if I have room. Like one of my others, just transfer it over and only play it on that one. Because I keep having some troubles. They clear the roads and the sidewalks. They have two here though, because we can go so cold and lots of snow. Yes, they do an amazing job clearing your stuff up. Like our roads and sidewalks just stayed frozen. They're just now thawing out. You can see the whole road now and the sidewalks are looking better. They just now started to thaw. They do sand the roads, or I think they sand them instead of salting them. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like they should do a little better job than that. We need a little scraper truck. What are those called? We need them to do a better job when weather gets crazy, because people can't miss a whole week of work like the kids missed of school. They missed a whole week of school because the roads were impassable in some areas. And for their school, there is a long windy road that leads up to their school in one direction, and then another one, it's like a hill to get to it. And the third way to get there is like incredibly windy. So, I mean, any way you slice that, it's an accident waiting to happen. And it was hectic for us trying to get my kiddo one year whenever it just started snowing and they didn't let us come get them early because they were like, we've been watching the weather and we really don't think it's going to affect everybody that much. And then it started coming down and I'm like, well, I should have just came and got my kid out early anyway. I said, next time I know better. Next time I'll know, and I'll just do it. Excuse me, Sally. Not trying to run you over, sweetie. Right now in my city, it's mild here, but not warm enough to melt all the snow, but not cold enough that it's freezing. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Switch or if it is a Dreamlight issue because seriously, they're about to do an update, I think is what I heard. And whenever they get ready to update Triforce, it does glitch out for me sometimes. I don't know if it's my Switch or if it is the game itself at this point. But yeah, it closed on me 3 times today. I was like, really? This is what we're doing? We still have to be careful though. Black ice can be nasty thing and seems to come out of nowhere sort of thing. Yes, agreed. When I was younger, my friend and my husband, I had a husband that his best friend had been a friend of his since high school. She wanted to go see her boyfriend in Chicago, and we were driving there in, I think it was, I want to say January, but we were on the interstate and I hit a patch of black ice and flipped her SUV. And we ended up on the other part of the interstate with cars coming towards us. And on our roof, like we were flipped over to where we were hanging upside down kind of scenario. And it was so scary. And this truck driver kind of blocked the road so that people wouldn't run us over, and he called an ambulance for us. So thank God for that fella. Black ice is scary. Everybody be careful. This is one of the reasons I don't like to drive in snowy weather, mind you. Like, it terrified me. That's a traumatic incident for sure. But I walked out with minor scrapes and bruises. My husband at the time, he had like a big gash in his head that he had to go to the hospital for. And my best friend at the time, she had so many bruises. It looked like somebody punched her in the face, y'all. It was so bad. But um we got him to the hospital and she decided to finish her trip and go ahead and go to Chicago. And I went back home. I was like, I'm going to take a bus and just go home. I feel like I've been in 10 rounds with Mike Tyson and and the hubby just went home with me and she went on a different bus to go where she was headed. And I was like, girl, you're stronger than me because I couldn't have done it. I just had to go home and lie down. I think we should get an update in a couple of weeks. They haven't given an exact date yet, but everyone thinks mid-February. Black ice is nasty. I had spun out whenever I was 7 months pregnant. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. I had with my daughter, and luckily I spun out into the ditch and didn't roll. Vehicle was just stuck in a deep snow and we got out in a few. Oh my gosh, that is scary. My goodness. Yes, I'm so glad you were okay. That is terrifying. That stuff is nothing to play with, though, y'all. Seriously. That is why I drive like a grandma when it's snowing out, and I don't even care who knows it. I don't. It's been kicking you out of the game and freezing as well. Okay, good. It's not just me. It's not just me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have been so scared. I would have been about to pee my pants. Sorry, y'all. I got to talking. I'm making sure I didn't miss any messages. Black ice is nasty. I remember my mom telling me when I was 4, she said she fell over ice and I jumped in my mom's belly. Oh no. Aw. That's no good. Yeah, ice and mud are nothing to mess with. Whenever I was pregnant with my youngest kiddo, we went and had a picnic at the park, and I didn't see this little patch of mud on the grassy area we were walking through, and I slipped and fell on my bottom. It scared me, but I was okay, and she was okay. But slippery stuff is nothing to mess with. 4 rock spots. When this happens, go to down decoder and report the problem. Oh, that's good to know. If it happens again, I for sure am reporting it today. Probably should already, since we already had 3 goes with it. All right. This was one of the things discouraging me from playing Dreamlight Valley so much, though, how much it glitched out for me, but I think it's just whenever it's close to update time. I am really feeling tired today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Okay, y'all, real quick, let's do a poll. This is if the hubby works Sunday. what game do we want to play? Okay, there we go. 3 options. If hubby works Sunday, what are we playing? Dreamlight, Animal Crossing, or Fantasy Life? All right. Let me see here. And that day it wasn't snowing, roads were clear. I just found the one small patch of black ice. Oh my gosh. Let's say Death Shard quickly came to get me. Aw, of course. He's such a sweetie. He loves you so much. Hey Ragdoll, can I give Maria my AKA friend code? I'll delete it in chat once she adds me. That's up to Maria if she would like to add you. Let me see here. Take a picture with companion. That we can do. Come on, little photo buddy. We lay down near the fox. Oh, look at her holding the bunny. Look at him wiggle his little legs. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Do you want to hang out today? I mean, I need those wings that Raven has, like in the worst way. Oh, we're not even that good of friends. We're only on level 1. How am I only level 1 friendship? That's fine. Yeah, you can put it up. You can put your friend code on. Let me see if I can give her a few things and maybe get our friendship up a little. We're only level 1. How in the heck? Here, you want one of these? There we go. They really are incredibly awesome wings. I agree. Oh my goodness. I need the little viney motif. I can decorate all kinds of stuff with that. And what in the world is that for the level 2 reward? I think I'm going to make you a mining buddy as well, because I don't have as many of those as I need. I've really been focusing on leveling my villagers, and I see her rewards and was for sure gonna level her. Yeah, I hadn't even seen her rewards yet. Look at us with the same hairstyle. We look fabulous. We look fabulous. And funny enough, I think it's whenever I'm hanging out with villagers that's triggering it to do that. Because yesterday when I was hanging out with Cinderella, it kicked me off. Today when I was hanging out with Cinderella, it kicked me off. I think it's just when I ask a villager to hang out. So now I'm deeply worried that because we're hanging out, it's going to kick me off. Awesome. Making friends in Animal Crossing. If y'all haven't yet, you should go check out Nyla's Potholders. That is her link for Ko-fi right there. And she makes some incredible ones. Let me just pin that to the top real quick. And it looks like we're playing Animal Crossing. Well, no, it's a tie between Animal Crossing and Fantasy Life right now. If you have not voted, please do so. It would help me decide what we're playing a whole bunch. And this is only if the hubby works on Sunday. I think he does have to, but I'm not 100% sure. And so it won't be set in stone, but it's I would like a general idea of what y'all would like to see. You know. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go try to put some things in my storage this time and just instead of just selling it because I might be low on some of the shells and things. But it won't let me pick that up because I don't have enough room. Pashmina is too cute, Coco. I love Pashmina. She was one of my first favorite villagers. Her, Stitches, and Judy were the first ones I fell in love with. She's so sassy and funny. I took a screenshot of something off Facebook. It was a reply from Gameloft to someone on how to help with the game freezes. I will post it on Discord and you can try it. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Yeah, maybe it will help. I know, I love the Sword and the Stone Hunter. And the little witch, what was her name? Oh gosh. Merlin's one of my favorite characters in this, y'all. Honestly. Okay, let me see here. I feel like I've just ran out of room all over. This is what I'm talking about when I say I have too much stuff, y'all. This is it right here. I've got all of these chests full. Okay, apples. I need to do some cooking and some crafting and have like a box full of just cooked foods, maybe. So I can just go grab what I need when I want it, type of thing. Okay. Excuse me, Alice. I'm so sorry, hun. Come on. Thought it was trying to freeze again. I'm like, please, no. I just want to put my things away. Tinkering parts. Got way too much stuff. Um, okay, that's just about everything. I need to figure out what to do with these books in my pocket. I know they're for something, but I keep finding them and I don't know what to do with them. But I know I will need them, so I'm going to keep them close by. Oh, there was glass in my pocket too. There's some glass. I think this one had... I had a chest that I put stuff like that in. Yes. I've got to just have like maybe a random one. I thought I had one that had garlic in it. And now I'm not seeing it anywhere. I just chunk stuff that I know I will need for a quest for later time into chests together. Oh, that's a good idea, Raven. That is a good idea. I may have been out of garlic and that's why I can't find the one it belongs in. So I'm just going to toss those in there. I've been using this one that I can just get into anywhere because I have one of these out in my valley, I thought. But yeah, I've got a bunch of undone quests in here. And for some reason, I have 2 rainbow potions. I think the kiddo crafted me another one after I didn't get the rainbow fox. But I've got 2 of those now. And I'm not sure what those keys are for either. I'll eventually get to the questy portions of it. It's okay, Coco. Calm down. I'm sure you'll find the character eventually. See? I need one more space over there. Oh, that little fella. That belongs in a different box. I actually have a box for the seeds and things. I think this might be the one. I keep a couple of flowers in here too in case I need to craft with them. I need a whole box for flowers actually, so that I can craft up all the items that I don't normally craft because I think that I don't have all the stuff, but I probably have it. What? Oh no! I thought that was something else. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a pickaxe potion. I didn't know it was food. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorting out my pockets is treachery. Oh, it's Judy. That's awesome. I love Judy. Oh, wait, that's not... What am I doing? What am I doing? That is completely up to you, Coco, because you seem to have a real need for Punchy on your island. So that is a completely up to you scenario. It's best to bring whoever makes you the happiest. Let me see. Is that everything? Lolly is finally back. Now I gotta see if my daughter wants to decorate her house. My villagers are done. Oh, that's incredible, Danny. That's so great. Aww. I had Annie do one of my hotel rooms on Animal Crossing for Carolot, and I'm contemplating having the hubby do one and Rosie do one just because I think it would be cute. My controller is acting wonky, I think, or it's about to glitch out on me again. Oh, no. It's not letting me go into any of the... Like, it's not letting me press the plus sign, and it's also not letting me go upward for some reason now to, like, access my pockets. Nope, it's fully charged. I think it's another glitch. Unfortunately. It's letting me pick things up, and that's the same controller. But it won't let me access the quest and stuff. And it won't let me go into my pockets. Oh no, the charge is fine. Because it's letting me pick things up, and it's also letting me pet my villagers. It's just not letting me put my tools away, get my phone out. Like, why? Why? Alright, y'all. That's about all of Dreamlight I want to do today. If it closes on me again, I'm gonna rage quit. So that's about all of Dreamlight Valley I should do today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Let me find somebody to raid on over to. Let's go visit a friend. Let's go say hello to someone before this thing messes up and drives me nuts. If you haven't yet, like the stream, please. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe. I usually go live Monday through Friday. I love making new friends. Let's see here. Who is live? I typically raid over to someone who is streaming what we're streaming. So let's go say hi to Hot Cocoa today. And I will probably see all of you on Sunday, because I think the hubby is most likely going to have to work. Thank you for the stream. I had a great time visiting your valley. Thank you so much for coming over, Raven. I appreciate it. Aw, thank you for the great stream and have a wonderful day. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Danny. I thought you were already nuts. You know me so well. You do, Hunter. Bye, Coco. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you find Punchy. I hope it's in the cards for you today, my friend. Let's see. It looks like we're tied on Fantasy Life and Animal Crossing. So I will be the tiebreaker and I will figure it out. Love you all very much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a friend.